list. Two district attorneys' offices say they are reviewing criminal complaints in Colorado's Republican Senate primary.
And that's as ballots start going out to the first voters. Our political specialist, Sean Boyd, following the story at the Denver DA's office. So what are the complaints, Sean?
Forgery and perjury, Jim, both felonies. At issue is whether a petition circulator forged signatures, then attested to the validity of those signatures under oath. The circulator worked for John Kaiser's campaign. A liberal advocacy group filed a complaint here at the Denver DA's office last week. Today, two individuals filed complaints at Arapahoe County.
There is no indication that I have seen that any of the campaigns themselves knew of that.
Secretary of State Wayne Williams said if signatures were forged on petitions for John Kaiser, chances are the campaign wasn't aware.
Typically, it's a subcontractor of a contractor of a candidate. And so you don't have an actual causal effect from the campaign.
Regardless of what the district attorney decides, Williams says it's highly unlikely Kaiser would be disqualified.
If additional information were introduced with respect to any of the candidates, they would then still have the ability to say, yes, but you disqualified this other section that should have been counted.
Accusations of forgery, just the latest twist in a wild Senate race that forced Kaiser and two other candidates to go to court to get on the ballot after the Secretary of State denied their petitions. Robert Blaha made it. Ryan Frazier lost and is appealing to the Supreme Court.
My office is going to continue to follow the law. Can we make the law better? I think there's always ways to make the law better.
Which is why he says a committee is now reviewing the petition process, including whether campaigns should have an opportunity to fix technical issues and whether more training is needed for circulators, campaigns, and candidates.
Certainly the issues here will cause future candidates to be more aware.
Now, the ballots went out Friday and Saturday for overseas military voters with all of the candidates' names on them. The Supreme Court is expected to rule late this week or early next week on Ryan Frazier's challenge, which will determine whether his votes count. No word when the Denver and Arapahoe DA's offices will decide whether to launch a formal investigation into the petition circulator for Kaiser. Live in Denver, Sean Boyd, CBS 4 News.